Since we're all business consultants, it's really important to understand the various business ownership structures. In the US, 69% of new businesses start at home. So for us as a company, it's really important to understand our customers' ability to be in the right ownership structure. The three structures I'd like to talk about today are sole proprietorship, general partnership, and corporations. To be able to differentiate those three structures, I'd like to talk about these factors. So formalities and expenses. Sole proprietorship and general partnership are simple and inexpensive to start. There's no distinction between the company and the owner. It's one entity. As for a corporation, it's a little more complex, a little more advanced, and a little more expensive. There can be anywhere from $40 to $800 fee depending on what state you're in, and you have to follow many formalities, like hiring officers, annual reports, and annual meetings. For risk and liabilities, a sole proprietor and general partnership are very similar. They have unlimited liability. This means the owner has to take all debts and losses into consideration. As for a corporation, they have limited liability. The ownership separates their personal assets from the company's debts and lawsuits. Oops, shoot.
The back here.
Okay, for management and investments, a sole proprietor and general partnership are once again very similar. Full control of management decisions, and they have their own personal investment. No one else is investing in their company. As for a corporation, they're managed by directors who are hired by who are voted by the stockholders, and they offer stocks to employees and the public. For income taxes, sole proprietor and general partnership, once again, are very similar. They have what's called the pass-through tax. That means any profits that the company has will be presented on the owner's personal income statement. As for a corporation, they have what's called double taxation. The government gets the best of both worlds here. When the corporation makes any profits, the government taxes them. Well, sometimes that corporation gives out dividends to the stockholders. Well, those profits also get taxed by the government as well, causing this double taxation. So to wrap up, a sole proprietor and a general partnership are very similar. This is a company that usually is just in the beginning stages. They're very inexpensive, they're very easy to start, but they have a lot of risk. For a corporation, this is a business that maybe has been around 5-10 years and is really looking to grow, get some, to issue stock to improve their investments, and they have less risk involved. Thank you for your time. Does anybody have any questions? Okay.